you were the participant of the first Global Agenda Seminar Series in 2010. And it's been 10 years. And we have about the network of over 300 people. And some of them are doing all of them are doing very exciting things. And I think you are one of the people who are very well known because you have started this Avatar and Blue Wing and so forth. So tell us a little bit about whether that network or the seminar itself has made any difference or has helped you or in any way.
Well, Global Agenda Seminar was everything for me. So, of course, it helped. But there's several exact effects. First, I'm actually working with Hiramoto Sensei, Fukabori Hiramoto-san. He's a professor in Kanada Kogyo Daigaku, and we're actually we have a partnership with them as well for the Avatar thing. So we have those relationship, and there's other people who are working related to this Avatar thing. But first, like Global Agenda Seminar, like when I attended, was like just probably age of 24. And that was my second year in ANA. So it really opened up my not just curiosity, but also the network. And also I had this kind of interest in global agenda, but that was kind of the first time that I was not approved, but was free to actually focus on and using all the networks and my time to really tackle these global agendas. So that was kind of mind-opening because I felt the same thing from Peter Diamandis and the X Prize team, but well, the first time I experienced was that really the Global Agenda Seminar.
I see.
And I attended a lot of startups and a lot of business school things in the past, but prior to attending the Global Agenda Seminar, but those are really different compared to the Global Agenda Seminar, because Global Agenda Seminar, the members like Yoko-san and Kurokawa-san and Takenaka Heizo-san and Takeuchi Rotaku-san, they're really like the people we meet in X Prize family as well. And they're the member who participate in World Economic Forum, the Davos, and it's really nice to actually feel those passion and these mindset, because it's really true that same as this company, but if you set a really bold vision, a lot of great minds actually gathers, and those mindset was really I learned from the Global Agenda Seminar. And also when I was got the grand prize and was able to attend the World Economic Forum in like 24, 25 years old, and that was kind of really exciting because I had a lot of opportunities to meet with a lot of entrepreneurs and investors, and some of them actually invited me to a lot of places after that, and it was really mind-opening because a lot of the sessions in World Economic Forum, they was really focused on really global agenda, and that was way beyond the personal entrepreneur or like investors' interests. It was like for the humanities. So I think those mindset is really important, and that's kind of really probably the bottom line to actually create the global company, I think, because it's unless you cannot gather the best minds.
I see. Good.
Yeah, you can't just create the great team just saying like I just want to create good service with app or something. You
Mm-hmm.
have to be a really bold
Yeah.
vision. And attending the Global Agenda seminar, I was able to create the Blue Wing and meet Kevin. And because of the Blue Wing program, I was able to um, meet X Prize and meet Peter Diamandis, and we're able
Mm-hmm.
to attend the Visioneer Summit and meet Charis there, and also upgrade the network to the X Prize community, and that was kind of great because so a lot of things, and like several years ago, I was told from Nikkei Shimbun's Kisha that he was really curious that the model that I released, like Blue Wing and the the crowdfunding service started with Kevin and these avatar thing. He said he didn't know that we did it, but he said it looks really similar. And he said now he understood that it was all made by same people. So
I see.
that's really nice to hear because
Yeah.
Our target is always to make how we can make the better world using really sustainable strategies and using our core competence. So and we're really excited because this Avatar in program is selected as a Harvard Business School case study. It's,
yeah.
we don't
Is it now ready?
No, it's still in the.
It's being written.
Interview.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so,
good.
And the writer it was really on schedule, and we're glad that we blocked our investment budget prior to the Corona impact. So
I see.
Safe, but everything is going well because the difficult point of spreading these avatar vision was to change people's mindset. Because in the past, I got a lot of questions that do you really need teleop system or you can just go and visit? But that was kind of the majority question. But currently, even small kids or elderly, they tell me that your guys are doing great in best timing and those kind of questions, comments. So
yeah,
if you want to do these mindset with a promotion budget, it will cost like billions of dollars to actually create these mindsets. But well, yeah, because of the corona, everyone's mindset change, and a lot of people are facing difficulty to actually meet physically, and those needs are really it's emergent. So we're deploying our robots in several hospitals. I can't say the specific name, but just for this,
3 robots that are being deployed in America and Europe. And within like a week or 2 weeks, you see YouTube videos of people destroying them and kicking them, and that's like an entertainment value for the internet. Whereas we really want to make a model case first, and I think Japan is one of the few countries where shared assets are actually cared for at a maybe even a higher level than personal assets. And so I think it's, especially because our robot is still in very much a prototype mode, that it makes more sense to deploy here where people are more respectful of shared assets.
I see.
But that's probably the only 2 reasons why we chose. There's obviously a lot of regulatory, bottlenecks here versus overseas. So yeah, that's still something that we're kind of trying to juggle with at the moment. But I think maybe another point to add to what Akira was mentioning is in a lot of senses this future that we were kind of promoting for a long time as like a 5-year, 10-year vision has really snuck up on us and sped up quite a bit with this corona, where the future is happening faster than we could predict it, which is a good thing. But as Cherith was mentioning, and as you were also alluding to, there is that balance of there's huge demand growing, and we're uniquely positioned to provide to that market, but
Yeah.
the technology isn't exactly up to market standards yet. So we want to be careful not to irresponsibly just deploy just for short-term earnings, because that's ultimately going to lead to the entire kind of avatar market being looked down upon as useless technology.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we want to be able to, make sure that we're the ones who's promoting, pushing the front line and not having, there's going to be a lot of copycats coming on board with a lot of, similar business models, similar robots. So there's that balance of, what's the most highest leverage use case, because now we have obviously limited number of resources. We have a very, we have to be a lot more, Cherith always talks about being laser focused. We have to be much more laser focused than before, because we're now entering a new phase where until now it was all about creating that movement and that mindset. So we're doing things every which direction, just trying to get people to understand that this technology is not just a healthcare robot. It's not just a education robot. It can be used in every situation. And so now we have all that kind of extra access baggage that we're still carrying forward with us, which is good for us in terms of branding, but in terms of the market acceptance and adoption, I think we need to focus on something, and we're leaning towards shopping at the moment, but that's something that I'd like to get your opinion on as well. Maybe when we have